Whether it's your first time here or you're a regular here at Mr. Super Oz, I just want to thank you for tuning in to the channel. It exists because I, Oz, from the channel Mr. Super Oz, I wrote a 68-page graphic novel called Everlasting Survivors. Volume 1 is called All Day Long. If you follow the link in the description of this video, you can get yourself hats, shirts, posters, all kinds of fun things. But most importantly, you can get the story itself. And the more people that pick up the story, the greater the chances are that there can be continued adventures with these heroes. If you could, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment, enjoy.
I'll knock it out quick because there's not really too much because, again, everyone is still injured.
Yes.
So we open the show. Christian, is true to his word, wants to defend the United States Championship. Gives anybody the opportunity since he just won the title and everyone was hurt.
Yes.
So, of course, Big Boss Man comes out, takes the opportunity. Has a nice little back and forth match, but Boss Man does lose.
And it's probably his last appearance or something close to it. Yeah,
it is his last appearance. I think
I
think he leaves in like a couple weeks. But,
sure. But I have a lot of guys go out that way, on their back because, like for instance, when I knew Perfect was going to be done, I was like, well, time for him to lay down for Eddie Guerrero. I do the same thing for a lot of guys because that's the beauty of booking in hindsight.
Yeah. You know exactly when they're going to be gone.
Exactly.
But, yep, good stuff there.
But, yeah, Ray Traylor's a great wrestler.
Yep.
Great character.
R.I.P.
Oh, absolutely.
Definitely worthy of his Hall of Fame induction.
Oh, for sure.
To be fair, half the crap he had to put up with, he probably should have been in the Hall of Fame anyway. However, the My Daddy segment, my daddy, still the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man. So, yeah, great stuff. Appreciate you, Boss Man. What was I doing?
Oh, we're just talking about how Christian went over in this here opening night contest.
There you go. Next up, since we talked about Christian, we got to talk about Van Dam. So, Rob, sitting with Gregory Helms. Little upset, of course, that he's no longer the United States champion, but also brings up the fact that Christian was a worthy challenger. They had a great match. Has a lot of respect for him. And while he is no longer the United States champion, he decides it is time for him to maybe look forward to bigger and better things and see what else he can do. But they might revisit it at some point in time.
Oh, he's so laid back. I love it. Because he could go back to his roots, the hardcore division. He could go up to the Undisputed title.
A lot of places.
Lots of options for that guy.
It's
Mr. Monday Night.
He can do whatever he wants. After the segment, he's shaking hands with Helms, like, thanks for the interview, appreciate you. And he's walking out, and just as he gets out to the hallway, he crosses a young Jonathan Anthony Felixina. Just happens to stroll the hallways. They eye each other, and hey kid, what you doing next week? And he's like, nothing right now. Great, I'll talk to Mick. We got a match.
Oh, that's awesome. That's good stuff right there.
So that'll be a match for next week.
Next month, even.
Yeah, sorry, next month.
Yeah, that's cool.
Positively Unstoppable will have a match. Hit the proof positive on R&D Solutions for the W.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
We've been picking up W's after W's. This is DDP talking.
Yeah.
After W's, and it's time for Positively Unstoppable to take our talents to the very top. So too cool. Whenever you're done dancing and shaking your behinds, we'll see you for those tag team championships. I haven't decided when it's
happening. That's cool. I like that.
But it will be going down.
Yeah, I like the fact that this team that seemingly didn't fit together has come a long way and is going after the tag straps. That's good.
DDP's good at just making stuff work.
Absolutely.
I feel like it vibes well for him. And then lastly, our main event segment. Because again, everyone's hurt. Kurt Angle finally back from his from breaking everything in his
Yes.
hiatus. Calls out Raven and is like, Raven, I don't know where you're at, so go ahead, dim the lights, bring them back up so I can whoop your ass.
Well, that and well, I know you're dimming the lights because you got to hide that ugly mug of yours.
There you go.
Stuff
See,
like that.
Stuff like that.
Stacy
Stacy is importantly not out there with Raven.
Okay.
With
Kurt, yeah, yes.
Because of what happened with Raven.
Yes.
Says I don't want to put her in any more danger than I need to. Stacy will be back when she's good and ready.
Yes.
So Raven, get your scrawny
the
yada
cool
yada.
thing is that it fits within their overly analytical and thinking things through mentality.
Well calculated.
Yes,
exactly.
calculated. Great.
Exactly. Of course, like Ravens, not in the arena. He's like Darby Allin style. Think Darby Allin style video.
Yep.
Basically calls Kurt a paper world champion. Hasn't done anything to earn the moniker of hardcore. But if he wants to be hardcore, Raven will show him how to be hardcore. And that's the show.
Cool. Yeah, no, I like it a lot. I know that we had talked about before this ever began the concept of Kurt changing what hardcore meant with taking it to the purest form of wrestling. But I love that he's having to fight the ghosts of hardcore's past, if you will, in Tommy Dreamer and Raven. And no, I like it a lot. I think that's really good. Thank you for helping me throughout this journey of rebooking or revisiting the world of 2002 wrestling with this corporate merger from World Championship Wrestling and World Wrestling Federation. Yeah.
Good stuff all around.
Yeah.
Yeah, always good fun to be here, man.